Hello, this is Dr. Eric Bricker, and thank you for watching AHealthcareZ. Today we're going to be doing our first book review. And so the book is The Company That Solved Healthcare by John Torinus. And believe it or not, this book was written a long time ago, like 8 years ago. And it is a fantastic book that many employee benefits professionals know about, but many still do not know about, which is why I'm doing a book review about it. So John Torinus was the CEO of a company called Serigraph, which makes dashboards and components for the automotive industry. And it's based in Wisconsin. It's a manufacturer, sort of a high-tech manufacturer. And they kept their healthcare cost trend flat for 10 years. It was a remarkable achievement. And so the CEO, John Torinus, then wrote a book on how they did it. And these are the points on how they did it. One, they had all their employees enrolled in a CDHP, or Consumer Directed Health Plan. Specifically, it was with a HRA, with a health reimbursement arrangement. Number two, they had price and quality transparency. Way back in like the early 2000s, they built their own price and quality transparency tool. Their own tool on their own company's intranet. And their own HR people would help the employees compare cost and quality for medical services. Next, they established centers of value for certain services like endoscopies, and they tied incentives like giving the employees $500 or $250 for going to those high-quality, cost-effective centers of value. Number four, they had an on-site clinic that was free to the employees and their families, not only for their annual physicals and wellness checkups, but also for a lot of routine care that can be taken care of by that on-site practitioner as opposed to going out to a specialist. Next, top management was involved as change agents. And John Torinus said that was super important because the message really needed to come from the top, and it needed to have that credibility behind the top management in order to affect change. And then lastly, he said, hyper-communicate. And I've actually had the pleasure of speaking after John Torinus in several conferences where he was the keynote, appropriately so, and he said that he was actually shocked at how much attention was paid to the chapter on communication. But it just shows how important communication is as part of the success of the plan. And that concludes our book review for AHealthcareZ today. You can go to johntorinus.com and order the book if you want. Thank you so much for watching AHealthcareZ.